So, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Like, to this review about this video. So, Basira happens to be to have a child, but still active in service. Victoria Kolawole, which her name is Aino, happens to have a bride and she sells secret and alcohol to the customers and consumers of such content. Edeke has been run by ghetto girls as the one that the nanny that oversee these children, and babies are being brought to the daycare by single mothers, that the ghetto ladies that happens to not have husband or have a child. Yalomowewe is the name of the nanny or whosoever that takes care of the babies, that runs the daycare. And Kemity complains of her husband going to a place and at the rate of which she consumes alcohol. She's actually married. She's the only one that I see that is married. She has a husband, and the husband drinks alcohol most of the time in the morning. It happens every time. It's not a crime. But for the fact that he's not providing, she complains every time, and the kids actually go to play ball. They play ball by the street. She's having three kids, right? Yes, three good boys. They go to play ball by the kids, and all of a sudden they were playing ball and a passerby came by and it wasn't pleased with the way they were just playing ball by the school hours, even though it's not nice, but it's nothing to complain about. But not everybody likes, seeing kids playing around during the school hours. So this is actually a story of single mothers struggling to survive in a ghetto where children don't go to school because they couldn't afford school fees. So and the children that couldn't afford school fees is Kemity's children, because other children are children of single mothers and they have been taken to take care to while their mom go to hustle, and where's the hustle they're going to, they go to bar to sit down and they hunt for new faces or whosoever would like them and find them attractive, being able to pay them, and when it's time for closing hours they go to pick their kids. So it happens in the environment where there is no job, to absorb the youth, and the youth ends up, falling in love with someone that doesn't really have a job, and with that, they suddenly, and all of a sudden, they happens to have a kid in between, and the father leaves the child for the mom to take care, and the mom, run enter scatter trying to survive, take care of the child. But that's not the case of Kemity, because the husband is present but is not, providing, which she doesn't find attractive. But it's not easy when a lady takes care of the kid herself. It's not easy when a lady takes care of the kid herself. She finds it hard because it's always a man duty. A man can still be a burden to look for money to take care of a kid, and but it's not easy when things are not like that. But it's a ghetto story, and it's a story of reality where it happens here and there, and you can, relate with it. If you're not relating with it, it's a story which you should, dive into people's life, and you can see one or two that correspond with the story. So it's not being fabricated. It's something that is our own reality. Now the difference about this is just that these ladies are not into robbery. They try as much to survive with whatever they have. But if there's better ways which could help these children to like free education, not everybody knows about it, and empowerment to empower these ladies, because they don't really have skilled work which they can do. They don't have skilled knowledge that they can use to contribute to people's lives. So with that, all they have to do is sell themselves for a living, and it's hard to compare someone like that will pinpoint you from the street and feel like, no, I want to know your parent, I want to you know change your life a little bit, and see how far I could assist you to have a better education, because if those kids have been given a different opportunity, I think they will see things from a different point of view, and they will never ever 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 wake up and choose to just play ball by the streets at their school hours, because when your mates are doing things, you also wish to do things alongside them, and that's encouraging. But once you can't do it, you have no choice than to accept fate, and the fate is that you can go to school. So yeah, there's actually free education for kids, at least to the level which you can actually learn a skill to be able to survive, and furthermore. And if you choose not to furthermore, that is your own personal opinion or personal wish. But at least it should have been included in the movie that there's free education for kids. With that, people have more knowledge and more understanding that yes, they can take their kids that are wondering about to free education, and with that they will have equal education like the other kids that could afford. And again, the drug selling also, we can't blame whosoever does it, but the police come near, police come here and there, picking, it's not a job which you can have rest of mind, because it's as if you're beating the law, and you can't beat the law forever. Once the law come catching, it catches you once, and the law forces your hand. The law forces your hand away from whatever you're doing. So it's not when the law forces your hand away before you get away from whatever you're doing that is against the law. So yeah, as she is studying it, one or two things might lead to a controversy that causes that diverts the attention of the police, and it brings them, and the forces her hand off. So it's not until that time before she get off, you know. So the best bet is she finds another thing to do. That's one. And I hopefully this man that came by that wants to help those kids truly help them, and sponsors them to the point where they are being able to see better light, and fend for themselves, and probably they will assist their parents better, because they are three boys, and they seem energetic and courageous, but faith made them that way. That's one. That's two. And the third one is the ladies. Hopefully they could bring in jobs that could help absorb these ladies, and because they seem not stealing, so they truly want to work, but there's no opportunity to do it. So when the opportunity comes by, I think they'll find a better they'll see it as a better option, and they'll rather go for it than